It's the Mid-Atlantic Mauling League Dungeonbowl Week 5. Tonight, brass tacks, starter box Blood Bowl. When you buy a copy of Blood Bowl at your friendly local game store, you're going to get 2 teams in that box. Those teams are orcs and humans. Tonight, the Orclund Raiderz, the orcish team, at the Baltimore Vloopidoops, the human team. This will be pretty classic Blood Bowl. We're going to see classic Bash by the Orclund Raiderz. The humans are going to want to play Agile tonight. And how are they going to do that? Well, let's take a look at their lineups. SP Beaver says this should be a good game. It will determine if I'm playing to make the playoffs or playing to injure as many possible next week. Well, man, that's bittersweet for me. I imagine if I win, you're just going to try to hurt me. But, you know, I'm going to try to win regardless. The lineup for the Vloops, it's an 11-man line. They took 2 level ups last week. You can see here they're looking fairly good here with 8 players with block. They've got their level 3 big guy tag belly opener. He's got guard and mighty blow. Edwin Smutzer, the level 3 blitzer, has guard as well as mighty blow now as well. And we can take a look at the level 4 thrower, Detlef Roblor. He rolled doubles for a second time in this season, and now the thrower and both catchers all have dodge, all have block, all have sidestep. Very dangerous combinations. Rounding out the lineup, here's this level 3 lineman. He's got block and he has block and he has kick. So the Vloops have a kicker, which means that the Raiders are going to have to put 2 deep in order to receive the balls tonight. 0 cheerleaders, 0 coaching assistants, but 9 fan factor. Give them an edge on the kickoff table tonight. 1 apothecary, and they picked up another TRR. 5 team rerolls for the Vloops. How are the Vloops going to play against this bashy team? Well, they're not going to outbash them. They don't want to try to outbash them, so they're going to play a classic agility game. They're going to try to stay off of this on defense. They're going to try to screen out the orcs. The orcs have a bit of speed to them, but they can't really outpace the Vloops. And they're just going to try to screen them out. Don't let the orcs run. You'll see in a bit when we look at the Raiders lineup here that they've got an injured player, a key injured player. But they're looking at a pretty solid running game tonight, and the Vloops just want to prevent that from happening. If the Vloops win the coin toss, they'll probably receive in the first half, just to ensure that they have 11 men on the pitch to receive with. And then on offense, they have options. They're just going to try to open a hole and try to score. They don't want to take too many hits, so they'll probably try to score. Quickly. If they can stall, you know, they will gladly stall. But again, with this thrower and these 2 catchers, this combo is brutal. There's 1 face on the die that can knock these players down, and there are 4 faces that just push them around. And if they get pushed around, there's 3 faces that push them around. But if they get pushed around, they get to decide with that sidestep skill where they're going to go, and they don't have to get pushed backwards. They can get pushed forwards. They can get pushed to the side. So very dangerous offensive game here by the Vloops. The Raiders really are going to probably try to focus on taking players off the pitch. If we take a look at the Raiders real quick, they're coming in at a TV of 1,300. That means they're getting 180,000 gold in petty cash tonight. Almost certainly going to result in a wizard for them. And here we can see this key injury we were talking about before. They have an 11-man lineup for tonight, so they'll be full up, but they lost their thrower, Jim Plunkett. He's got broken ribs, so he'll be out this game. So of course it means they don't have a thrower, they don't have a player with a pass ability, but perhaps more crucially, they don't have a player with sure hands. So picking up the ball has become a little more risky here for them tonight. Otherwise, everybody else on the team looking good and healthy. Marcus Allen, the number 10 blitzer, the second player on the team to pick up a stat boost. He's up to a very nice AG of 4. He is a player to look out for. We also notice here Bro Jackson, the number 9 blitzer, picked up strip ball. I don't know how much play that's going to get tonight, seeing as The main ball carrier for the Vloops is going to be their thrower, and their thrower has sure hands, which negates strip ball. But we'll see. If the ball gets in the hands of a catcher, this might be a very good skill to pull out tonight. The Orcs are going to cage up on offense almost certainly. They're going to try to take blocks. They'll take as many blocks as they're given, and they're going to try to open up holes and run down the pitch. They don't have the thrower that makes the Goblin less of a threat, but still, you need to be careful with him. He's stunty and he has dodge. He has a decent AG of 3. You know, he can break through a line no problem. We might see this blitzer try to throw this ball with an AG of 4, right? Maybe not a problem here. We'll see what the Orclund Raiders do, however, tonight. And then on defense, they're playing a very similar game. They want to be grouped together, but they're probably going to spread out because they don't want to let the human team get by them. The human catchers have an MA of 8. Nobody in the Orclund Raiders can catch them. And they're very tough to take down, so they're really going to want to play a screening game on defense. However, that's where they're at their weakest. So we'll see the Vloops try to open those holes, try to run through them, try to score, and probably score early so they don't take too many hits. 2 cheerleaders, 2 coach assistants, 3 fan factor. Not looking too good on the kickoff table, but it is a table. They are rolls. We'll see what happens. 1 apothecary and 4 TRRs. Not bad otherwise for the Raiders. So we're about to get underway here. Before we do, why don't we take a look at the standings so far in week 5. Walmart Death Machine, with their win this week, make it into first place with 10 points. Not far behind are the Orclund Raiders. They're looking to take back that first place slot with a win tonight. In third place, the Raiderz and the Vloops are tied with 7 points apiece. If the Vloops can win tonight, they will tie first place with WDM. Both teams tonight are in the top 4. If the round robin were to end right now, then both of these teams would make the cut to the semifinals. But of course, there are 3 weeks left to play, including tonight. Purplish Passion, the Whiny Beavers, not far behind with 4 points a pop. Agile Solutions with 3. The Shambling Shitstorm with 2. Every team is still in it with 3 games to play. All right. Looks like we're about to get underway here. Hey, what's up, man?
Can you hear me?
I can.
All right, great.
Cool. You ready to go? Do you want me to send the invite, or do you want to send the invite?
If you could send it, that'd be great.
Will do. All right, invite sent. We're about to get underway in the inducement phase here. Baltimore Vloopidoops have the TV advantage here, so they have to choose first. They're going to choose no inducements. 180K in petty cash, plus 80K in the bake. We'll see if the Orclund Raiders dip into the treasury. I doubt they will. Yeah, there's that wizard for sure. Maybe see a Bloodweiser babe? Let's see what he wants to do with this extra 30K. If he wants to do anything at all. Bloodweiser babe's going to cost him 50K, so if he wants it, he'll have to dip into his treasury for 20K. And that's it. He's just taking the wizard. All right, man. Good luck.
Same to you.
Just a wizard in the inducements. That's what we expected. SP Beaver asks, I always wonder why I had to pick first every time. Didn't know it was based on TV. Yes, indeed it is. We are at KFC, greater than Popeye Stadium. In fact, whatever inducements you pick count against your TV for the other player. Bottom of Vloopidoops. Looks like clear skies tonight. Weather shouldn't be a problem, at least not on the first drive. And the Orclund Raiders, you can see that giant big guy, the troll. Here's the coin flip. And the Orclund Raiders win the coin flip, and they are going to defend first here. So, we talked about the Vloops wanting to defend first. They're not going to get to this time, and they are going to be on offense here in the first half. So the Orclund Raiders here playing for a 2-1 grind. They want the Vloops to score early, and then they want to keep the ball for the rest of the game. Try to make it 1-1 at the half, and then 2-1 at the end of the game to win. All right, nice wide screen here, indeed. And now the Vloops. Let's see what they want to do. The Orclund Raiders do not have a kicker. We'll go block for block here, I think. Oh man, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's see. Oh, who do we want to block down on this line? 5 Black Orcs. They're all at a strength of 4. All right, and here's the kickoff. Vloops didn't get to position their last player. It took too long here. But I think they're in okay shape. Oh no, sweltering heat. Roll a d6 for each player on the pitch at the end of the drive. On a roll of 1, a player collapses and may not be set up. Wow. And an excellent kick. So now the Vloops. What do they want to do? I think we'll collapse this left passer into mid-pitch. I think... we'll try to pick this ball up, because I think we're just about done. Good pickup. And I think we definitely want to dodge this guy out. Failed the dodge. Have to spend the TRR. Oh no, and they fail boneheaded as well. I think the Vloops are going to be fine with that. Turn 1 for the Raiders now. And that that ogre being boneheaded means he doesn't have a tackle zone, so this line's going to get blocked down on this turn. Vloops have the fame advantage of +1 here. The end of this drive is going to be very interesting with the sweltering heat. Raiderz sending one player deep, a blitzer, filling in the hole in their screen. Here comes that block with the troll. It's going to result in a push. And there'll be a 2-die block on the number 9 lineman as well. Also results in a push. We'll see what the Raiders plan to do here on the left side of the pitch. They're going to take their blitz. 2-die blitz. It's going to be a both standing result unless he spends the TRR. No more blocks for the Raiders. They're going to shift their backfield to the right, shifting their secondary to the right here. They don't want that catcher to break away. Yeah, and they're going to tie up as many players as they can. If the Vloops let them take those hits on turn 2, then they're going to take those hits. Turn 2 for the Vloops. Where do we want to go? I think we want to go... I don't know where we want to go. I think we want to go here. I think we want to go here. And then, see if we can pass the boneheader roll. We do indeed. Good hit on the troll. We're going to push the troll. We're going to have to follow up here just to keep that 5-on-5 going on the troll. But we can cover this hole. Good hit with the mighty blow. Hydefart is stunned. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to keep stalling. Take a dodge. Fail dodge. I think we'll re-roll it. It's going to bring the Vloops down to 3 TRRs already, and they fail to dodge again. Wasted TRR, unfortunately. That frees up this right wide zone here for the Raiders. Gonna take a 2-die block on the left side of the line here. They get a good push out of it. Black Orc. All the Black Orcs have a strength of 4. There's 5 on the pitch. Goblin moving up for the assist to get the 2-die block here. And there it is. Good hit on the number 10 lineman. Gonna push him in toward the cage here. And follow up. Yes, indeed. Ties up the back of the cage now. If the Vloops want to move forward, they either have to dodge or they've got to break this cage down. Raiderz moving the secondary in to fill this hole. Thinking twice about it. 42 seconds left. They're going to take a blitz on the number 11 lineman. 2-die blitz. Good hit. And Aaron Hoffenmeister is injured. That's one player off the pitch. Oh, and he's got a smashed collarbone. And the Vloops are now down a man. Vloops do not use the apothecary. That player will be sacked, unfortunately, after this game. 3 players on this cage now tied up. Remember, the Wizard's still on the table. The Vloops don't want to pass into the backfield without being able to score. Good screen here by the Raiders. Raiders electing to open up the left side of the pitch here. Take a 1-die block. It's a skull. They're going to spend the reroll. Good hit on the Ogre. The Ogre will indeed stand firm. And the Ogre is also stunned. Both big guys stunned. Wow! 1-die block. No skills. Works out. Well done here by the Raiders. Raiders are going to take a 2-die block on this blitzer and push him out of the way. And now I think what they want to do is we're going to take a dodge. Fails another dodge! They'll have to spend that reroll. And now they don't have the reroll for the blitz. It works out for them, however. And they get a KO out of it. Well done by the Vloops. Back to 10v10 unless the apothecary is spent. And the apothecary will not be spent. Blitzer will move up to the right side of the pitch. And that'll be it for the Vloops here. Raiderz doing an excellent job trying to bash down the Vloops. Troll stands back up. Two-die block on the front right corner of the cage here is going to result in a good push. Cuts off the runner, follows up, and now there is a tackle zone on the thrower. Going for the blitz. Good blitz. It's going to be a push block or a chain block here. Oh no, he's got two positions on either side to push into. That's going to be two tackle zones on the ball carrier right now. And the Raiders are going to cover the hole in the right wide zone. Looks like an error in play there, but I mean, not an actual error, just one extra space by accident, but that's okay. Two-die block is going to be a good block here by the Black Orc. And now another two-die block on the number 8 lineman on the left side of the pitch. Also a clean hit, well done. And it's a KO, well done by the Raiders. The Vloops are losing players. It is now 10v9. Black Orc tying up both of those catchers. And now the Vloops have decisions to make here. The Vloops will take a two-die block on this blitzer. It's going to work out. And now, where is this blitzer going to move to? I think he moves over here. The Vloops have to mark a player and try to get, try to open a hole here. That's this blitzer here if the Vloops take the blitz on this blitzer here, that means they can't mark a player to open a hole down pitch. Catcher's going to move out wide. He's going to get hit. We'll see if the Raiders move a player off to the left to take that 2-die block on that catcher. Vloop's got to pass a dodge here. Well done. And I think the Vloops are leaving a player on the table here, but I think they want this. This is the best they can do. Excellent defense by the Raiders here. Turn 4 now. Final turn of the first half. Remember, at the end of this drive, players will randomly be knocked out due to the sweltering heat. That number 8 blitzer moves back to mark that catcher. Where will the blitz happen with the Raiders? Is it going to be on the catcher, or are they going to come in on the cage? Looks like they're going to take it on the catcher. Or they could just be tying up the catcher. Raiders pulling left to cover that hole at mid-pitch. 2-die block on the corner of the cage here with the black orc. Good hit, and he'll follow up for sure. Well done. It's another tackle zone back on that thrower. You want to keep your opponent having to throw dice. Blitz on the ball carrier. 2-die blitz. Only gets a push, and it's going to be a sidestep push. Will he spend the reroll? He does spend the reroll. Only gets the push. And now that thrower has been pushed to the back of the cage. He can try to dodge out here and get this ball off. We'll see. 2-die block on the right side of the line. Orclund Raiders taking the blocks that they've been given. Good hit. Looking to take these players off the pitch. Good stun. Excellent stun. That player's out for a turn. 2-die block on the... No, yeah. 1-die block on the troll. I'm sorry, on the ogre. The ogre will stand firm. Stand firm means when he gets pushed, he doesn't actually get pushed if you elect to use the skill. .36 seconds left here. Orclund Raiders pulling players back into the secondary. You want to be cautious here against what may happen here with the Vloops. It's going to be a push. Number 11 blitzer blitzes the number 6 blitzer and gets a push out of it. Well done. And that's it. Second quarter begins here for the Vloopidoops. Two-die block on this black orc. Oh boy. We'll push him. Sure, why not? Why not? Catcher's gonna dodge, fails his dodge, wow! And that is it for the Vloopidoops. That catcher had the dodge ability, that's why the Vloops didn't get to spend their TRR on it. Now the Vloops in danger of losing this ball for a second turn in a row. Lots and lots of failed dodges. This isn't bad luck. This is the Raiders forcing the Vloops to roll dice. The more dice you roll, the more risks you take. Excellent defense by the Raiders. The Vloops here, we're considering maybe a dodge to a punt, but we'll see. 2-die block on the back right corner of the cage. It's going to result in a push, and it's a sidestep push. Ooh, where will he go? He'll go here. And now it's going to be a 2-die block against the ball carrier. The Raiders still have a blitz on the table. 2 TRRs left for both teams. SB Beaver says this is turning out to be a bad week for dodges. Yeah, man, it's sweltering heat. They just don't have the agility. They don't have the motivation, man. It's too hot. Descending on this ball carrier. Going to position the rest of their players before they take this block. Yeah, they're going to try to get one here. Here it is. And they get it. Well done. We'll see where the ball scatters. Is he going to try to catch it? I doubt it. He's not going to try to catch that either. And a favorable scatter for the Vloops. We'll see if the Orclund Raiders want to get on this ball or not. Eight seconds to play. Gonna blitz down. Yeah, good. Ooh, is it a good blitz? Both standing result, unfortunately. Gonna spend the reroll, gets a good hit out of it. Well done. He's gonna get a good chain block out of this, and he's gonna get a tackle zone on the ball. Good hit. Well done by the Raiders. Gonna try to pick up this ball with the Goblin. Good pickup. And he dodges out. He's got control of that ball. Well done. Oh boy, what do we want to do here? Turn 6 for the Vloops. Running out of turns. We're just gonna go for it here. We're gonna move that catcher downfield instead of having him block. We're gonna take the 1-die block with the block skill, I think. It's gonna result in a push. You know, let's go for it. It's gonna work out. And it's a good KO. Apothecary not spent. Pick up to a dodge. And now we'll see the pass here. Oh, no, the catcher already, or the thrower already took the blitz, so he can't pass. Do I want a GFI? Do I want a GFI? Oh, man. Do I want a GFI? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, where can he get? He can murderize this player. We'll do that. We'll end the turn like that. Turn 6 now for the Raiderz. The Vloops get the ball back. They are undefended here, but all of their players are tied up, so they'll have to take hits with some of them. Yeah, indeed, there's that lightning bolt. And it failed! It's a failed lightning bolt! Oh my goodness! Lightning bolt only fails on a 1! Wow, the Vloops luck out! 2-die block on the lineman's a good block. Two-die block on the thrower, good hit. He's gonna sidestep. He's gonna sidestep here. Well, we get a 2-die block on this lineman here. It's going to result in a push. It's going to free up 2 players to go after this catcher. It's 1 man on the deep catcher. And that's 1 man on the ball carrier. That was a good use of Lightning Bolt. It just didn't work out, unfortunately. I think that's the first failed Lightning Bolt we have seen all season. One TRR apiece left for each team. Here comes the blitz on the ball carrier. 2-die blitz! It's not going to work out. Is he going to spend the TRR? He does indeed. Doesn't work out. It's going to be a sidestep push. And I think he's going to go here. And the strip ball ability did pay off here. That's not the thrower. Two-die block on the number 5 blitzer is a good clean hit right at center pitch. Trying to get some casualties, some KOs, something. Is he going to take the 1-die block here? He's not. Fails a really stupid roll. That troll will not get his movement. He does take the 1... Did he take the 1-die block? He didn't take the 1-die block. He's going to try to dodge out this... he decides against it. No, he's going to try to dodge out this Black Orc. Try to get him into this game in defense. Excellent dodge. He's got decent decent agility, an AG of 3. So if he's not dodging, if it's not negative, it's a 3+. And now the Vloops. The Vloops have decisions to make. Who do they want to try to... Do they want to try to blitz someone? Who do they want to blitz? Gonna take a 2-die blitz against this number 1 Black Orc. It's gonna be a good hit. Where does he want to go? I think he wants to go here. Maybe go here? Two die block on the number 8 orc. It's going to be a both standing result. And now the Vloops are going to try to go after this ball. Good dodge. Good pickup. Another good dodge. Let's see if this let's see if this movement works out for the Vloops here. Vloops are going to take a 2-die block against this Black Orc. They're going to push him out of the way. I'm going to free up this lineman here. Try to get in front of this Black Orc. Turn 7 now for the Orclund Raiders. They're going to get another hit on the thrower. Vloops still have their apothecary. The wizard has been spent. And the sweltering heat is still possibly a problem here. That's one tackle zone on the ball carrier. 2 GFIs to get 2 tackle zones on the ball carrier. Two tackle zones on the ball carrier. Is it going to be a blitz to run, or is he just going to try to dodge? The Raiders do not have a TRR left. The Vloops have one. It looks like they're just going to... Well, he might try to blitz him. We'll see. One minute to go in turn 7 for the Raiders. Yeah, he's going to try to blitz this carrier, or blitz this lineman with a 2-die blitz. It's going to work out. Good hit. That's going to free up the number 11 blitzer to get on this ball carrier. And it's a good stun. He's out for the rest of the game. Or, I'm sorry, for the rest of the half. Oh, I thought he would have gone here, but he'd have to dodge to do it, unfortunately. He can get in the back, maybe, but that's not going to help on the dodge, really. He really needs to get in front. Yeah. 2 GFIs. Here's the first one. Second one. Good. Good movement. The catcher still has a positive dodge that he can make, but good movement there by Orclund Raiders. Here comes that 2-die block on that thrower. It's going to result in a sidestep push. And a 2-die block on the number 7 lineman. That's the kicker. Oh no, it's not a 2-die block. He's tied up. Two-die block's clean hit on the number 6 blitzer. Looking for something. Doesn't get it. And this troll, troll's probably going to get back in this. Nope, that's it. Turn 8 for the Vloops now. All they have to do is dodge successfully. Good dodge. 1-0 Vloops.
Nice score, man.
Thanks, man. That was a really good half. You still got I think you still have a turn, right?
Yeah, I still have a turn. Unless something happens on the kickoff table.
Oh, we got that sweltering heat that we have to deal with.
That's gonna be awful.
The Vloops get back one player. The Raiders get back their Goblin. We'll see how the sweltering heat affects this game. We're not going to see until after the setup. We get to set up in defense. Let's do this. Let's do. So the Vloops, lost 1 to sweltering heat, and the Raiders only lost 1 to sweltering heat. Wow. So the Vloops are down 2, and the Raiders are down 2. It's 9v9. Let's see. I think what we want to do. I think that's what we'll do on the kickoff here. Oh no, we put the kicker in the wide zone. God damn it. Again, the Vloops neglect to use their kicker. Vloops are going to have to rely on an even kick here. 1 turn for the Raiders. And we're going to see the sweltering heat have effect again. Full line getting blocked down except for the ogre. Even kick. Hope it works out in the Vloop's favor. And Jorgle Fenberry suffers an injury. And he's...
Oh
no. He's going to be badly hurt. He's going to be off the pitch. All right. Not a bad kick for the Vloops here. No way to score. So those 2 players that get to move downfield if they want, they'll get another blitz if they want. But a 2-die block on the right hand side of the line is going to be a good hit against the number 5 blitzer trying to take players off the pitch. Oh, they get a KO. Well done. Vloops now another 2 men in this final turn 8. Another 3 men really, including the sweltering heat. Blitz on the lineman. 2-die blitz is a good hit. Raiders trying to take another player off the pitch. Not going to happen there. No more blocks for the Raiders. I think that's going to be it, unless they want to try a pass, which, of course, why not? They could also try a foul. Gonna pick up the ball, go for a quick pass. Failed the pass, and that's it. 1-0 at the half. The Vloops are up, but the Vloops are going to be on defense here going into the second half. Oh, we got to roll that sweltering heat again. Yikes.
I hope that goes away.
Me too. We'll see how the sweltering heat plays out here in beginning of turn 2. The Vloops are now down 5 massive players, while the Raiders are down none. Holy moly. Wow.
Yeah.
The Vloops.
I didn't get any dudes.
The Vloops down
might not
half their
calculate that.
team. Player with guard is down. The Vloops are going to have to... Well, I don't know what the Vloops are going to do with just 6 players. Oh man, what even can they do? Wow, they're at risk of losing some players here. But I think this is really all they can do. Vloops are down 5. It's 11v5 going into the second half. The Vloops are up 1-0. But they're going to have a real tough time stopping this team with just 6 players. Valid kickoff formation requires 3 players to be on the line of scrimmage. That means the Orclund Raiders are going to have a really good opportunity to try to break this lineup, split these players off from the rest of the team, what little of it remains, and try to bash them off the pitch. Orclund Raiders playing to win means this sweltering heat is going to come into effect one more time if they score. It's very likely they will. And they probably want to do it fairly early. Well, they may want to get some batches in first. We'll see. Vloops have lost their... Or the kicker's on the line again. But I'm not sure there's a better place for him. Dead center kick for the Vloops. Hoping for a good kick. High kick. The Raiders get to move to the ball. And it's a very good... It's a very poor kick by the Vloops. Very good kick for the Raiders. If they don't have to do this, roll all the better. Well done. Turn 9 for the Raiders now. Bash City coming up. Two-day block on the right side of the line is good block. Trying to take this lineman off the pitch. Doesn't happen. It's a good stun. the Vloops really can't afford anything that happens here. Oh boy, does he stand firm? I think he does. Oh, and tag belly opener is KO'd as well. Oh man, decisions.
That's a tough call.
It's going to come off the pitch. Down to 5 players for the Vloops. Big guys gone. Both guard players gone. The high dollar passing team still alive and well. Good blitz. Or good block. There's still a blitz to take here. Orclund Raiders looking to cage up here at center pitch. They're going to mark this catcher, or they're going to try to blitz this catcher? Let's see. Everybody on the Vloopidoops team, provided they still want to play this game, they want to play D, every player's going to get marked every single turn. This is going to be really rough for the Vloopidoops here. Going to take the 2-die blitz on the left-hand catcher here. And it's going to be both standing. Looks like that'll be it for the Raiders. They got the Goblin to move forward. But otherwise, you can see how they did exactly what we talked about here. They split up this line. This is really good play. And now these two human players are basically out of play. First dodge is good. Second dodge is good. Third dodge is good. Really not much the Vloopidoops can do here. He'll stand up that kicker. He will be their lone hope. Turn 10 for the Raiders. It is 11v5 on the pitch right now. The Vloopidoops are up 1-0, but not for long. Good hit on the number 7 lineman. It's going to get bashed right back to the ground. All standing him up is basically one of these 4 players forces him to make a block rather than a movement. And I think that's really all the Vloopidoops can do here. We're going to set up a cage on the left side of the pitch. The Vloopidoops are going to hope for the tables to turn here after the score. Try to get some of these players back. Really stupid fails. That troll's going to stay in the backfield. All 3 of these players are going to get tied up. In fact, all 5 of these players are going to get tied up. They've got enough to tie up the players and a whole separate unit to run the ball. There's that cage on the left side of the pitch. Tie up by the Black Orc. Tie up number 2 by the Black Orc. 2 Black Orcs tie up these players. We'll see if he wants to try to get somebody in front or not. He's still got a blitz to take, I believe. We'll see who he takes it with. Moves the Goblin to the right of the Troll. And that'll be it for the Orclund Raiders. All right, well done. And now the Vloopidoops. Got 3 more dodges to make. Dodge number 1. Good dodge. Dodge number 2 fails. Stun, that's it. This thrower is going to take a hit. Everybody's going to take a hit. Raiders really want to take some of these players off the pitch. Maybe even take them out of the competition entirely. Raiders looking not looking to score just yet. Remember, the Vloopidoops have a potential to get back 4 players, which would be very important for them. They really need to get some of these players back. But with the sweltering heat, the Raiders there's a chance that they could lose 5 players on the next drive. 2-die blitz on the thrower. It's not going to work out. Is he going to spend the TRR? He may. Nope, it's going to be a sidestep push. He's going to tie up. He's probably going to try to get in front of this thrower to keep him from getting on the ball carrier. Yes, indeed. I don't even think he needs the GFI. What a game this has been. 2 GFIs to the front of the cage. Fails the dodge. He's going to have to spend the TRR. Or it's failed the GFI, rather. So what he's doing there, he's protecting against the dodge from the thrower to come out here to hit the ball carrier. Gotta get on that back corner. Trolls moving forward. These two players are basically out of play here. They could try to stand up and move. The problem is the Vloops probably don't want to spend their TRRs on these players. Standing them both up means they both get blocked down again. Leaving them both prone means one may get fouled. All right, now the Vloops. Gonna dodge out this catcher. It's one tackle zone on this ball carrier. Do they want to take the uphill block? I think that's what the Vloops are going to do. They're just going to let them score. They don't want to. They don't want to risk it. Oh, do we want to stand up these players? Stand up this final Vloop player here. Really nothing the Vloops can do. We'll see if the Raiders want to score or not. Vloops were going to try to take this block, decided against it. And there's the score, 1-1. Well done, sir.
Thank you. You had a bit of a handicap there, so I don't feel too good about myself.
It's the name of the game, man.
Complete chaos, yes.
Tie score. We'll see how the weather plays out here. The Vloops need to get back some players. They get back one KO'd player. Oh, did they get back? I don't know if that shows up or not. We'll see if they get back anybody from the sweltering heat. Yes, sir. The Vloops get all but one player back. So the Vloops are back up to 8, while the Raiders look like they are at 6, 7, 8. It's 8v8 now.
So it looks like I only have a one-player advantage at the moment.
I think it's 8. Yeah, it's 9v8. You're right. Yep, 9v8. You're right. I thought it was 8v8 for a second, but nope. So 9v8, the Raiders have a one-player advantage. The Vloops are going to get this ball. They've got 5 turns to try to score. If the score doesn't look like it's going to work, then the Vloops might just punt. We'll see what happens. The Vloops have a chance to win this game. They are at a disadvantage. They've lost 2 key players. Well, I shouldn't say key players. The human teams really like players to get blocked as soon as possible. Having 2 players with block lost, those are big injuries. All right, now the Vloops. Look at all those black orcs. They don't have their big guy. Let's see, is this what we want? So we'll get a 2-die block here. And then we can get a 1-die block here. I think that's what we want. All right, here's the kickoff. See if the Raiders want to get risky with this kick or not. Quick snap, the Vloops get to move one adjacent square. Excellent, excellent opportunity for the Vloops. I think we're good with this. Shallow kick. Raiders really looking to get back on this ball here. Try to score. First, the Vloops are going to take a 2-die block on the right side of the pitch. It's a good block. Let's see. You know what? This is what we're going to do. We're going to try to pick this ball up. Sure hands. Good pickup. Let's see. Oh man, do I want to take the 1-die block? I think we'll leave it like this. Oh, decisions. Final quarter of play. It is a tie game right now. Vloops in control of the ball, desperately looking for a way to get this ball down field. 2-die block on the right-hand side against the number 5 blitzer is going to result in a push. Decides not to follow up. He wants to keep this screen alive. Vloops trying to get this ball down pitch. The Raiders trying to get the ball and score here in these final 4 turns. 2-die blitz on the front left corner of the cage is going to result in a push. He's going to be pushed off the cage, and the Black White will follow up indeed. And now we're going to see 1, maybe 2. Well, he might be okay with this. Probably wants to tie up this catcher as well. Going to keep a man back just in case. He doesn't want to, he doesn't want to risk the die rolls. The Vloops are skilled up here, and they can dodge fairly easily. Turn 13 for the Raiders. He's going to take a 2-die block on the Black Orc. 2-die blitz, rather. Good blitz. And now, the Vloopidoops are going to cage up here at center pitch. I'll try to threaten these receivers here. Where do we want to put him? We'll put him there. 3 turns left in this game. Vloops desperately trying to find a hole. The Raiders trying to balance their defense between protecting against the pass and getting at this ball. Need to protect against the run, too. They only have a 1-man player advantage. It's 9v8 on the pitch right now. They're going to blitz the front corner of the cage. 2-die blitz. Works out, but they don't get the follow-up, unfortunately, due to the both down result. And Barnabas Advar stunned. Good stun. He'll be out for almost the rest of the game. GFI works out to get a tackle zone on the thrower. Force that thrower to dodge. He's taking his blitz already. He's going to get a tackle zone on his catcher. He probably will leave this blitzer alone to force the negative dodge if that catcher wants to go down pitch. Successful really stupid roll is going to tie up the front corner of the cage. Well done. .46 seconds to play in turn 14 for the Raiders. Turn 14 for the Vloops now. The Vloops need to make something happen. And I think they're going to attempt it right here. Vloop's going to take a 2-die block on the left side of the pitch. Try to muscle a hole open. And it works out. Vloop's are going to dodge out the passer. And the Vloop's are going to punt this ball. Good punt. And that'll be it. Turn 15, 2 turns left for the Raiders. If the Raiders want to get that ball, they're going to need to collapse down on it. If they do, that frees up the Vloops to go after them and try to get a risky score here. Vloops playing for the tie, hoping for the win. Almost guaranteed pickup. Well, oh, and he fails the pickup. He'll have to spend the TRR. Will he pass the ball? He can pass to this blitzer, but he failed the pickup. He doesn't have a reroll. Two-die blitz on the number 4 catcher on the right side of the pitch. It's gonna be a push. I think he's gonna try to play some D here. He's gonna put 2 possible receivers down pitch. Two-die block, center pitch is going to result in a push. Two-die block with the troll. It's going to be a push as well. Doesn't have the TRR to spend. It's 1 TRR to score with either of those players. The Vloops, this is the agile player. He can pass, no problem. The Vloops need to make something happen. Vloops are going for a skillless blitz here. Skillless blitz is going to work out. I think the Vloops will stay put. And then this guy is going to go here. This guy's going to go here to cover this guy. This guy's going to go here. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. This guy's going to GFI. Good GFI. Oh, man. Failed dodge on the catcher. Oh, no. Wow. Doesn't get the TRR because he has the dodge skill. It means he failed twice. And now the Vloops need to be careful here. Final turn for the Raiders. 2 GFIs. He's going to try to pass to number 11. Oh, short pass to number 8. Good. He doesn't need to pass to number 11. He's freed up for the handoff here. 1 GFI to score and win the game. Well done by the Orclund Raiders. Excellent job, man. Well done. (2-1). The Raiders are going to take the game.
Lot of rolls, a lot of lucky rolls on that.
That was really fun. That's a really good game. I think there's 1 turn left for the Vloops, perhaps. And the Orclund Raiders are going to remain undefeated in first place. They're going to go 3-2. And the Vloops are potentially going to fall behind on the leaderboard. The Vloops can't win unless they get lucky on the kickoff table. So what they will do... That'll be a setup for the Vloops. Final kickoff of the game. Cheering fans, the Orclund Raiders got an extra team reroll. Not that they're going to need it. Vloops are going to pick this ball up. And do a quick pass. Good. Quick pass. Got a GFI to the catcher. And the catcher's gonna dodge, and fail. GG's, man. That was super fun.
Good game, man. That was a lot of fun. And thanks again for inviting me to this whole thing. I've really enjoyed it, man.
Sure, man. Me too. This is super fun. All right, man. Well, have a good night.
You too. Take care.
Take care. And that's going to do it. The Orclund Raiders are going to keep their streak alive. 3-2-0. They win tonight's game. Excellent game. Really fun to watch. Baltimore Vloopidoops are going to go down fan factor due to their loss. Let's take a look at the stats really quick. Both teams in fairly good possession of the ball here. The Vloops held on to it for a very long time and just couldn't get something going. The Raiders played a fantastic defense. The weather certainly didn't help. But credit where credit is due. Wenger played a phenomenal game, especially fantastic defense in the first half, and having the wherewithal to put 2 players down pitch to try to score at the end of the game. Really well done and really well deserved. SPP's 9 go to the Vloopidoops, while 14 are going to the Raiderz. We can take a look at the dice real quick. The D6 dice for the Vloopidoops looking just about even. Dice for the Raiderz looking just about even as well. You see these higher rolls here, these higher numbers, but this is well within margin of error. Like, this is not, like, this is pretty even. This is not advantageous so much. Like, you can't, the Vloops can't blame the dice here. This is pretty even dice. And then the block dice for the Vloops, you can see, so the Vloop, the human teams always want to play against their opponent's weaknesses. The Vloops had to play an agile game, and you can see they did not take a whole lot of blocks. Single digits across the board, looking about even. And the Raiderz, conversely, taking lots and lots of blocks, also looking even. So the dice were not at fault today. This was excellent play by the Orclund Raiderz. I think it was a good game, played well by both teams, and a lot of fun to watch. Let's take a look at the schedule real quick. SB Beaver says, I still have a chance now. Yes, you do. Everybody has a chance, in fact. Tomorrow, Agile Solutions will play at Purplish Passion. It's a 9:30 p.m. replay game. That's tomorrow, Thursday, March 25th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pre-game starts 10 minutes before the game starts, and the stream goes live 25 minutes before the game starts. The final game of Week 5 will be the Raiderz at Shambling Shitstorm. That has not been scheduled yet. I don't know when it'll be, tentatively Sunday. The 2 coaches are still hashing it out, however. But once the schedule is known, it will be posted on Twitch, it'll be posted on Twitter, and it'll be posted on Facebook. So that was a super fun game. I hope you guys had a lot of fun watching it. Thanks for coming out. We will see you here tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for Game 3 in Week 5 of the Mid-Atlantic Mauling League Dungeonbowl. Take care, guys.